Hey guys, how are you doing today? Welcome. My name is Brandy Wilmot. This is A Beautiful You by Brandy, and today we are doing an Easter pastel palette. So we're gonna get right to it. Hashtag hello gorgeous. No, my hashtag is I am beautiful. Hashtag I am beautiful. Let me know that you are here and doing great. Or maybe not doing great, I don't know. Hashtag rerun for me if you are catching it later. Also, the shopping link is in the description above or below for the products that I am using today. So I've got a little eye primer going on because it's going to help the colors to stay right where I put them. And we're going to get started right away. I don't like to dilly-dally. I don't like to mess around. I like to just get started. So, our beautiful pastel palette is this. Woo, so pretty. I love these light, gorgeous colors. We have Pessimistic, Hesitant, Crafty, and Irrational. So it's got a little bit of a darker, kind of a gray shimmer for our crease. And some other really pretty colors that are going to be awesome. Okay, let's get going. I'm going to start with Crafty, I think, as the transition. Now, the one thing about these palettes is you can do anything with any of these colors. You don't even have to use a transition color if you don't want to. It's just something that is going to blend together and blend well with the other colors. So it's really kind of faint. Now you can make it darker the more heavier you apply it, and if you don't use a blending brush to apply it, the blending brush is also going to make it just nice and light. But it's perfect for adding your transition. So I'm just pressing the color in to the primer and then buffing it out. I like to blend as I go. Okay, I think it's good. We are leaving just a little bit of space for the highlight. Okay, then I'm gonna use Hesitant on my eyes just for a nice soft look. So I've got just a little bit on my brush. I just tapped it in there 2 or 3 times. And these are really pigmented, so it's not gonna take a whole lot to get the color on there. I'm going to go all the way across my lid and do my whole lid. And it just blends really nicely together. I like the pastels because you can make them a little bit more bold just by spraying some rose water on your brush or getting it wet somehow and then tapping it into your color. But I also like the softer look sometimes. Just not too crazy, just kind of nice and light, really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlight with Pessimistic. So I'm gonna tap it right on the end and then apply it under my brow bone, on the brow bone, under my eyebrow. Just to add a little color there. And since I'm so pale, it kind of just blends in. But with this color, you can also, I like Pessimistic because it's kind of an eggshell color and you can tone down anything. So if you get too much, whatever, you can add a little bit of this on top and it's going to tone it down just a little bit. Nice soft pastel, nothing too crazy. Now we're gonna add our crease color. Oof, got something in my eyeball. Homemade coffee is not quite the same as going out, I have to say. It's kind of sad. It's okay, but it's not the same. Even when I buy my favorite coffee from the coffee shop, I still can't make it the same. But that's okay. Alright, so now I'm going to add a little bit of crease. Now I'm barely going to bring this down because I want the color to go up. I want to make these little, like it kind of reminds me of like a cat ear. Just the shape that is going to end up being made for my crease. It just reminds me of a little cat ear. Bloop. Because it's going to draw the attention this way. It's going to help open up my eye and make it wider. And even though it's not a super dark color, because I have such a light color on my lid, it really makes it, give it that shadow. And then leaving this lighter or plain or whatever skin tone, it just gives it that definition and contrast to really open up your eyes and make them look a little bit bigger. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. I've discovered that having my mirror down at an angle in front of me automatically draws my eyes down, and then I don't have to like go like this so much. So if you just set your mirror down, and if you can set it at an angle and look down to it, it kind of opens up your eye space, your eyelid space. So you can leave your eyes open more. See what you're doing. I also make sure that I am looking down when I do my mascara. There we go. We've got a nice blended out pastels. So pretty. Okay, then we're going to do a little bit of eyeliner. We're almost done. I really like these soft colors. I'm just doing a nice thin eyeliner because I don't want thick to mess up my nice soft look. I'm really making sure to get underneath there onto my lash line to do like the tight lining. I just don't do it like this with my eye open. It bothers me. So I just hold my eye and I put my pencil right underneath on top of where my lashes come out. And that is the same thing. So you can see there's kind of a little skin gap right there. So I'm going to just go back over and make sure I get nice and underneath there. There we go. You can really tell if you've gotten all the way under to your lash line because you will be able to see your skin. See how you can kind of see it right there on the edge? You'll have that line all the way around. So that's why tight lining is so important. It just helps give your lashes a nice full look and it makes them look nice and long and big. Now we're going to do a little bit under. A little bit under. And I'm gonna bring this purple color down, the crafty. Purple is crafty. So I'm just gonna bring a little bit of that down below, just round out that color. and then a little bit of that irrational on the edge. Okay. And just make sure it's blended together. All right, so there we go. There is our Easter palette. I'm just about done. I'm gonna throw on some lashes for you and then a little bit of lipstick, and then we will be finished. I'm gonna do my eye primer really quick. I have said this before, it really helps to lengthen and condition your lashes, and it just preps them and gets them ready for your mascara. So then in turn you're using less mascara because it's going to go on a lot easier. It's going to coat a lot faster. Just like using any other kind of primer. It's really going to hold and stick together. Oh goodness. I have to say, I am excited for such nice weather here today because I'm tired of the cold. All right, so with the 4D, we're gonna wiggle it to coat the lashes, and then you roll it upwards to lengthen. So wiggle to coat, roll to lengthen. And you don't always necessarily have to start right at the base of your lashes. And if you fan them out kind of in this angle, I don't even know what that would be, it helps open up your eyes and make them look nice and big. And then same with your bottom lashes. If you kind of angle them out this way, down and out, then it just helps open up your eyes and make them look nice and big and wide. Okay, I'm just gonna do the other side. How is everybody's quarantine life going right now? I know my son is so ready to be around friends again, or just people in general. We've only gotten together one time with someone since all the craziness happened in our area, just because we're trying to, you know, do our part and stay home. Thankfully, we can still go outside and walk the dogs, or just go for a walk ourselves. There's not usually too many people out in our neighborhood. I'm super glad. Okay, I like to go big. I'm already home, so I'm not gonna go home. But just keep rolling it, twisting that brush up. Just add that length. Okay, I could sit here and like fix them forever. but they're pretty much awesome. Okay, love this. This is like a fall season a tube, you guys. They're so long. And that's just one coat too. Just one coat of mascara. With my Epic 4D. Moonstruck Epic 4D. Love it. Alright, last but not least, we are going to do a little bit of Sumptuous liquid lipstick. I like this color. I need to move it off my desk because the sun hits it in the morning and it's really soft. So we want to make sure that we are only applying a little bit at a time. Okay. And I don't want any clumps on the brush. So I always start on the bottom lip and work my way up. I picked this color because it matches the pastel theme of the palette. So all I have to do now is just fix the tip top Cupid's bow area. There we go. Nice thin layer. You can also do a gloss over top if you want more gloss. You can do like a chapstick under or over just to help soften your lips. This is a nice soft moussey texture, and so it's also going to condition your lips just a little bit. My favorite part is once it dries, which it takes no time at all, it doesn't come off. So there we go. If you need to grab this look, check the link in the description, either above or below this video. The shopping link for all the products that I just used is right there. It'll take you right to it. You can add or subtract anything that you want. It's so simple. But if you are adding more things, if you get to $200 worth of product, because maybe you just need some new stuff, set yourself up a rewards link, friend, or shoot me a message and I can do it for you, because then you start earning cash back for your next purchase, for your refills, for your next mascara, whatever you need next time, you'll have a little bit of free money. So if I can help you out, or if you have more questions about that, please shoot me a message or leave me a comment. As always, thanks for watching, subscribing, and liking and sharing. Have a great day. Stay beautiful.